in this thread, we'll do a few missions. Cargo things.
Now arriving from Tisa Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Why is it that I want that? New performance. Better. Let's see. Oh, what do we got? Freebies. Yoink. And yoink. I want my freebies. What? Hey, free sperms.
Hello! Please come in. Why don't you sit where you
the conversion of that bike to the A7C so I can use the upgrade ticket. I seem to remember that you said that you had something set aside for me. I just needed to like reimburse you or something.
Yeah, I had a. What did I buy? Hang on. I thought I also sent you a screenshot of what I got. Hang on.
All right.
For the price. Let me look in our chat.
But I guess I don't understand like how they would know when you're passing by them in space to be able to hit that, or do they just sit there with their little thing on and then you just
They just sit there with their thing on. They just choose a trade lane path, and yeah, they just sit there and wait like we do.
Okay.
I mean, it's just luck of the draw, right?
I suppose, but still, it's like they don't have to really do any effort to pull you out of the damn thing.
I know, but that's just them being lucky that someone's taking that particular route on that particular server with that
True.
particular goods, right?
Yeah, I don't know how many are on the server right now. Well, it looks like it's a pretty full server.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
My hangar. Salem ships, maybe?
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Retrieval System. Please visit building.
I guess I must have bought just an extra bike. That's probably what I did.
Maybe. I
So that
thought
way-
you had like at least done some upgrade path to get close to the A7C, so we wouldn't have to go that far when it was available again or something like that. So I don't know if you actually like bought the C. I think you just bought like a couple of upgrade coupons to get. Maybe it was like to another one of the Zeus ones or something like that.
No, there wasn't really an upgrade path to the C. It was after the C. It was where the upgrade discounts really were.
Gotcha.
The beginning steps didn't have the discounts, but hang on, I'm just double checking. Yeah, because I'm looking at the most recent things I purchased. And I have the Ursa Medevac. And I've got a whole bunch of pulses. And an MPUV tractor. So I think I just got another pulse, so that way if you wanted to put LTI on it,
Maybe that was what it was.
yeah, then that way you would have lifetime insurance because you only had one pulse to your name. That's kind of what I remember doing. It also kind of makes sense because I've got a ton of pulses right now.
Well, I might take you up on that if you're still willing to sell that. That way I can still keep one of my pulses around for that event in like November.
Yeah, because I've got As it stands right now, I can tell you how many pulses I have. 1 second. I'm generating all of these ships. Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pulses.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Would you like to join in on the Star Citizen shenanigans tonight?
Oh, no, thank you.
No.
Well, I didn't say I was going to play Star Citizen.
Oh. Well.
I just said that I was, I can take a look at some of the ships. So, where is my purchasing thing? Nope, that's not it. Billing subscriptions, that's probably it. Okay. It is $26.65.
Okay.
And then that's for an extra one, but you're saying, so I did see like some war bond stuff today, because they're having that foundation.
There's no LTIs in the store at the moment.
No, but you don't need LTI, because you have, because you have an LTI ship, right? But they do have war bond, which means it's the discount. So created, load new version, yes. Okay.
I think I sent you a message with kind of the upgrade path that I was looking at, but you never responded to it.
No, I thought I did.
Well, you responded in the.
Oh well, yeah, because I was working. Hang on, and then I saw your other message, and then I said get on. So on this one right here, that's what I was saying. Like you're still, you don't really have $105 in store credit, so you're paying 105 plus 20. And there's only 2 war bonds along the way, which is the Freelancer and the Ballista, what you're showing. Hang on. And then you want the F7C.
Right, so I can use that coupon.
Mark II. That doesn't make sense. I saw... Hang on. It's saying that there's only a Freelancer and a Ballista. I could have sworn I saw other war bonds.
How you been, Jason?
Been alright. How about yourself?
Good. Slowly trying to get the setup upgraded here so I can do more and more Star Citizen. Probably going overboard.
No, it's not.
Okay, yeah, see right here there's a Cutlass Red war bond, and then on that list and what the CCU game is generating, it's only the Freelancer. Okay, so you would go to Cuddy Red. That'll be $95. So you get you save $10 there. But oh no, Freelancer Cuddy Red, no, that is there. Okay, the Prospector.
Wait, what's this chain for?
They're trying to say you get more discounts when you're buying it.
Buying what?
It's for the F7C.
Oh, gotcha.
That way I can apply the free upgrade coupon that I got to the A.
Yeah, it's missing the Vulture. So we'll do the Vulture, Warbond Vulture. So that's another $10 in saving. Oh, you can't do the Vulture because the Vulture and the F7C are the same price. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you hold out, you can probably get a better deal.
You think?
Yeah, because like right now you're only going to be saving an extra $20 plus the $5 that you're saving on the motorcycle, right?
Right.
So you're only saving an extra $25 off of $175 ship. So
Which motorcycle?
the Pulse.
Ooh, I like the Pulse.
Yeah.
the Pulse is a death trap, let's be honest.
I like it.
I mean, I don't disagree. I like it. It's just it's a death trap anytime I get on the damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, Tom. Like, I would
Okay.
honestly just wait because here's the thing. Like, I have an extra pulse for you. You've got a pulse, right, yourself. So you basically have 2 LTI tokens, right, that are super cheap, which allows you to start in at a lower amount. And and the F7C is a ship that they're always going to offer. That's not limited. The thing that was limited is really that coupon for that
They did
upgrade.
actually have it taken off the store up until like a week ago.
The F7C?
Mm-hmm.
Mark II?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was missing off of there for a while.
I didn't hear about that. Hang on.
What was it? The SC Alerts channel that's in the org. You could scroll up and see the history, but they added it back like a week ago at the start of this event. But then they took it, or it was gone before that.
Okay, so it's not a special event ship, but it is
Well, the upgrade
a...
token's not, but the ship that you needed for the token was out of the
No,
store.
yeah, but I'm reading it right here. Like, you'll certainly remain through the overdrive event, since it's a central figure of it, and then be available during ILW mid-May. So at the worst, it will be off the store early June and return mid-November, though it's sure to return repeatedly during all other sales events. So it's going to be a reoccurring ship constantly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like the limited time event, like if you didn't do it, you miss your chance of that token that you got.
Exactly.
Yeah, so you've got that piece of it, so you're pretty much good. And you have like the 2 LT, like the one that you have and the one I have for you. That you can use if there's something else that comes up. We just want to find a good CCU chain to purchase towards it. Now, what you could do is just purchase the Freelancer to the Cuddy Red, and then hope that there's other war bonds between the Pulse to the Freelancer and the Cuddy Red to the F7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, the whole entire thing about putting chains together is you buy different pieces of the chain, and then if you can use it, it's great. If you can't use it, then you can always like redeem it for store credit that you can use towards other chains that's available at that time.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So that is an option. That's the thing, but like you can get savings of like 40-50% off as a result, though. Or in some cases, 70% off. Like the guy that got his Carrack for, I want to say like $70. It's like a $700 ship or something crazy like that. He put together that chain over a course of 2 years. But yeah, I mean, ultimately though, it's really up to you if you want it now or you want it later.
Well, I could probably wait until later. I was just trying to think of getting something other than the Cuddy for any time that we're doing like org battle stuff.
Yeah, and the other thing you may want to also consider is seeing if you can get an F7 or F8C. The F8C is the next generation of the Anvil fighters, and it's a heavy fighter, right? So like the F7A, so that event is over and they haven't brought that back yet. But there's people out there that have an extra. Actually, Jason, don't you have an extra ticket?
Oh, I gave it to Joey.
Oh, you did give it to Joey? Joey says he never got it.
I gave it to him.
Maybe he has and he doesn't realize it. Okay, well, Joey...
I remember when I gave it to him, too. I gave it to him in Orison. And then he redeemed it, but...
Oh.
But he didn't actually buy the ship.
So that was a fucking waste.
I mean, he can still buy it, I would assume.
Well, when I talked to him about it, he said that he never got it.
Well,
he
that's
may
a lie.
have thought that it was actually going to give you the ship and didn't realize that it was just going to...
No, we told him that you had to buy the ship, and he was all like, no, I don't want to buy the ship. It's not worth the money, and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but he may have already redeemed it at that point.
Well, like, he redeemed it, and... Like, he redeemed the ticket at the kiosk so he could rent it, and then he was debating whether or not to buy it or not, and he didn't. Forgot what he did end up getting, but... or anything at all. But no, I gave him the ticket. He redeemed it. I walked him through it. We were at Orson. We went to the rental kiosk, and he turned it in. So his account, it's unlocked on his account. He can buy it. Should.
He just may not see it where he normally looks, because he may not have the ship to actually upgrade.
There's nothing to upgrade.
Yeah, you just outright buy the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, you just turn in the ticket, and then it gives you the option to buy it on the store.
Oh, well, then that's probably why he probably redeemed that and doesn't realize that he can get it on the store.
I mean, we explained it to him. He like loves to hate on Star Citizen. Like, I'm not sure if you've noticed that.
Everyone does to some extent.
Yeah, but
The game's a scam.
Yeah, he's downright like acting like he's a programmer and he understands how game design and development works and stuff, and it just really annoys me. With the amount of crap he talks about, like he's like that he knows this stuff.
Well, then go out and build your own Star Citizen.
Yeah, pretty much. But
I
anyways,
flexing system get.
Yeah. Like, I'm not a programmer, but I've read enough to like understand like it's not a small fee, which is why no other companies try to do it. You know what I mean?
Well, and kind of what I gathered recently, which I thought was interesting, I watched their small documentary series that they do where they were talking about the whole server meshing and all that kind of stuff, and the recent test that they did. I didn't realize this, but it actually sounds like, technically speaking, meshing is already in place. It's just they don't have it cranked up beyond one server right now. And so when they're doing the test, they're actually enabling that functionality and they doing like the split and everything. So a lot of the systems that they've been working on with all the bugs and everything have actually been the underlying code, it seems like, for server meshing, just not actually set up in a multi-server configuration. Which is kind of exciting.
Yeah, server meshing does exist to a degree. That's what the server recovery process is, right? But my big issue though is still with the fact that they're wanting to do persistence and they want to do tracking of all the individual components and the pieces and all the destructible parts, which is great and makes sense for a single player game where you can dump those items when you're past that level or whatever the case may be, right? But on the actual server that's persistent, we already see what happens to the servers when people leave their ships everywhere. And now you're talking about like two little fighters colliding, breaking into like hundreds of pieces, and it's needing to keep track of all that. Those are just two fighters. We're gonna have like giant fleet battles and like dozens and dozens and dozens of shit. Like it's not going to. The server's not like as it currently stands. It's not going to be capable of dealing with that.
I don't know. It depends on how they've implemented it. And the reason I say that is because one of the big things that Unity has been working on recently, well, I say recently, it's been a few years now, but specifically their, what do they call it? I think they refer to it as entities, and essentially it's a different way of handling all of those objects where you're running your code against a batch of them at a time, and it's so much more efficient. And so I'm sure to some extent they're probably going to be doing that within here, and that's going to account for like a lot of those little pieces. But, you know, we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, what they do in the future, I can't necessarily test. I can just tell you, like, with what is happening now, with what they're trying to do, and the limitations of it, you know.
Right.
Because, like I said, we can already tell, and like, yes, even though it's supposed to quote unquote track those entities, but not load them in until you get close, which is why sometimes there's a desync. It's not exactly where you leave it off, right? It's shifted or shifts around or whatever the case may be.
Right.
There's just
and as Steely Maverick in my chat says, space engineers already shows how bad destructible ships are.
yeah, there you go. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I want it to succeed, and I want it to do incredibly well because there's no other game out there like it.
Yeah.
But for the sense of what they're trying to do for like the fidelity of a real life environment within a game, yes, but there's only so much processing power as it stands.
Correct. There's definitely going to be a balance. We're going to have to see.
Yeah.
I really hate where they put this altimeter. If I lean to the right and down, I can see it.
So you order the control panel for Virpil now?
Yeah, the one with the 4 levers on it.
Man, you are going all out, aren't you?
Well, I actually almost have all of my main bindings on this one set up without modifiers. So I think once I get that, I can definitely eliminate like all the modifiers and really the need for a lot of things, which would be really cool.
So you got like couple decouple G-safe, lag pip, lead pip.
Yeah, I've got non-essential stuff either moved to Game Glass or the Stream Deck, but you know, anything that's like important for combat is on the sticks.
Headlight.
Who needs headlights?
Headlights are needed.
Everyone always complains when I turn them on that I'm blinding them, so...
Yes, but you still need to see.
Yeah, but see, again, Stream Deck, or I just, you know, reach over here. Oh look, Game Glass, there's a button for, lights.
But then you gotta take your hands off the stick.
Well, if it's set up correctly, the ship can practically fly itself. I have my throttle actually set up like an actual throttle to where it's sticky position. So...
What are you up to, Jason?
Just farming.
What are you farming for today?
Today I am farming for Jaybird's blueprints.
Nice. I am farming Thunder Cage, and then I'm gonna work on Ultimate Glaze some more, and then I'm going to work on.
What all do you
No,
need
no.
for Ultimate Glade?
I just need 2 more pieces. I don't remember, but one of them's the blueprint. I can't remember what the other piece is.
Pretty sure they're both blueprints.
Well, they're all blueprints, but like one's the actual blueprint and the other one's a blueprint to make a part.
Well, the thing you're talking about is the code.
Okay.
The main thing is just a code, and then the other's a
Okay.
blueprint.
Okay. So I need the code and 1 blueprint of some piece. I don't remember right now.
Well, I want Ultimate Glade.
Holy crap.
When I start working on that, I can message you. Like I said, I'm going to do Thunder Cage, because I'm working on getting all the pieces to make 3 more Thunder Cages. So I need 1 more piece of this item, and then I need 3 blueprints, and then I start crafting.
Keyboards and mice are definitely a challenge in this.
What, in Star Citizen?
Yeah, they're talking about you're talking about First Descendant while I'm playing Star Citizen. Yes.
Yeah, no, I know you're talking about Star Citizen, but where they, so like some people, like they've changed keyboard and mouse a little bit to where like keyboard and mouse seems to edge out once you get good at it compared to joysticks.
Yeah, I mean
because we can keep it stable easier.
Yeah, it just takes practice. That's all it really takes. And
I play mouse and keyboard on Star Citizen.
Yeah, I mean, heck, I used to play first-person shooters with nothing but a joystick, but you know, that was way back in the day.
You should set up those thrustmasters, Jason.
Yeah,
you might enjoy it. But what?
I don't know, like it's just so easy, like mouse and keyboard. I don't have to like swap back and forth between flight and non-flight.
I mean, it's not like you switch back. I mean, switching back and forth is just moving your hands from out to in. Or at least that's how mine is.
Yeah, and I also don't want to spend hours setting up keybinds for the joystick, so.
Ugh. Well, hell, I would have let Joey use them then.
Yeah. Because he plays Star Citizen a lot.
Well, but he might have been, like, able to, utilize them if you're not going to, utilize them at all.
I didn't say I wasn't going to utilize them at all, but remember there's like constant updates and then, you know, patches and wipes and you got to reset up your stuff all the time. Like, why bother?
You just meant like as of right now, gotcha.
Yeah, it's like, why go through the hassle if I'm going to have to do it a lot? And then I'll just wait till it's more, you know, stable and refined and I don't have to do it as much.
Gotcha.
You just want to wait for server meshing.
Yeah.
No, I get what he's saying now. Like, because like they changed it to master modes and then they changed keybind and hotkeys and stuff, right? And how
you pretty much have to relearn the keyboards. See, another good reason to have joysticks.
I mean, it took me 2 days to get all my keybinding set up. Because then you got to do with inversion controls, because sometimes they divert to being inverted.
Yeah, that was kind of a pain in the butt.
And you're like, why is my board going backwards? Where's this inversion setting? I have it turned off.
Yeah, space to put sticks. I mean, you could get like desk mounts, chair mounts, that kind of stuff. You could get creative, but I would say, like when I first started this, I had my old joysticks, which were the X52 from Logitech, and I think I picked those up off of eBay for like less than $50 at the time. Like it was before it got bought out by Logitech, so they're like the old branded ones, but they use the new like software and everything, so they still work perfectly fine. Where is
I recommend Thrustmasters. They're like actually really good. Thrustmaster 1600. I'm not sure if they can hear me or not.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Yeah, but those are like probably like the best entry level sticks you can get because you can actually get them set up for dual sticks instead of like stick and throttle.
Well, I mean, you could get any like pair of joysticks. The game recognizes two completely separate joysticks. So, like, I could actually hook up my old one right now for like other purposes and have 3 joysticks plus a throttle and still be able to probably do things. But is it recommended? No. I need to figure out where I need to go here at this mining facility for picking up the goods.
Did you end up getting the Z access mount for
Yes.
your? You did. Okay, yeah.
And the key to that was once I realized what it actually helped with, it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
Because it's the, for me it was the trying to figure out how they would handle the Z-axis of it. Because originally I thought that the Z-axis would be stuck to the base and not onto the stick itself. But then when I saw that no, it actually turns it on its side so the Z-axis goes up and down, I'm like, oh, that makes complete sense then.
Yeah, it's a lot more fun.
Well, sounds like you need a bigger desk, Steely. Like, mouse can move like 2 inches, it sounds like.
They also have like chair mounts for the sticks too. That's another option.
Yeah, I've been looking for some of those, and there's a few of them out there. I just don't know if I want to go through the effort of like trying to retrofit it onto like this chair, or if I get a chair that's specially designed for those kind of mounts and stuff.
I would get the chair that's designed for those mounts because like they actually have them to where you mount them and then they can like swivel out and stuff and out of your way. Like the whole entire mounting thing that it sits on. It's actually kind of neat. But that's if you really get into it to that level.
Actually, it is that one. Okay. Looks like we are doing barrel.
Have you crossed any moons or asteroids lately with your new sticks?
Have I done what with them?
Crashing into any moons or asteroids?
Fortunately, no.
Oh, that's good.
Thank God. I'm just kidding.
I have gotten a little bit better at controlling things. Now that I understand how inertia works. And now we are running barrel from one place to another.
You playing coupled mostly or decoupled now?
Right now, coupled. I could go into decoupled mode, but the way that I'm set up, it probably works a little bit more comfortably for me with like big ships and stuff if I'm just in coupled mode.
You gotta add that level of risk to decoupled.
We'll get there eventually. With the control panel, when it gets in there, I'll be able to put that to a little toggle switch on there.
I feel bad for this one guy that that has a whole C, right? And the whole C actually allowed it to like fold up with the full cargo grid on it.
Oh, I can't even imagine what that did.
No, like it allowed him to fold up and deploy it, and like it didn't like destroy his ship. But the problem is it bugged the cargo, so now he can't sell it, and it's like forever stuck on his ship. So this whole C is worthless now.
Oh, that So yeah, that's kind of what I figured was gonna happen with that whole thing. I was like, oh no.
So that's like a whole lot of
Well,
cargo that
and
can't
if
do
you think
anything with.
that's bad, it's basically the same design that they want to do for the whole E. And so,
Oh yeah, it's bigger.
just think about the quantity difference here. If you accidentally did that with the whole E, I mean, you're talking the whole C is what, a couple of thousand SCU, somewhere around that.
I want to say it's 4,000.
4,000. It's I know it's under 10,000, but it's far more than most of the other ships, if not pretty much all the current ships out there right now. And the whole E, which is kind of the capital ship class of all of that, is like 98,000 SCU. So can you imagine just like doing like RMC and doing that on that thing, and it just like everything is just permanently gone. Oh, we're going all the way. Oh, we're gonna have to make a stop, I think, over at Fort Tressler.
Yeah, the whole seat's cargo capacity is 4,608 SCU.
And it's still like, I like the ship, but it's pointless right now because there's like nowhere that you can really land cargo-wise. It's really gonna be
it's not supposed to land.
Right. It's gonna be space station to space station, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I wonder how that's going to work with this cargo update. I mean, to me, it sounds like that it's basically going to break it for the time being.
Yeah, because there's a whole D, which is bigger than that, and then there's a whole E, which is like the biggest version. I think the D and E are both capital, but I could be wrong.
It could be. I mean, it makes sense that
Because
because one of them's going to be kind of like the size of, I guess, the 890 jump. But then you've got one that's like the bigger, like Idris size and everything.
Yeah, because the whole C, I think, is like the capital one.
Yeah. We need Fort Tressler.
Dungeon Cage stuff is just dungeon drops, right?
Quest drops, yeah. Well, yeah, dungeon quests, whatever. Even though it doesn't feel like it's 20% because I've done this thing like 10 times. I've only gotten one. Actually, probably more than 10 times.
There's a maintenance/patch tomorrow, and people are like saying somebody data mine the game and verify the drop rates before they make any changes tomorrow.
That's funny.
Find out if Nexon's lying or not.
Yeah.
I mean, it is Nexon.
Yeah. What a hole in the install.
That being said, I am still a fan of MapleStory. I do go back to it on occasion, but they also screwed over one of my all-time favorite games that I'd still be playing today if it were around. And that was the Ghost in the Shell game. Like, that was an FPS that I literally would play 12 hours straight on.
Never played it.
It stood around for maybe a year and a half to 2 years as kind of like an early access type game, but it never made it out of that. And I think part of it was because they made some significant changes to like the UI and stuff that people just hated, and it caused people to just leave it like in mass. So they ended up canceling it.
Huh.
But I would say that in some ways it was kind of sort of like an Overwatch where they all had like abilities and stuff, but it was much faster paced. Like it was just, think of like a capture the flag where you're just constantly respawning and going back in there and stuff. And of course, my favorite character was the Major, who had invisibility. So I'd go in there, get behind the lines, and then just start shooting and just taking people out, headshots left and right.
I heard the Major was everyone's favorite.
No, there were some other good characters in there. I was really good with the invisibility. But, like, there was one guy that had a deployable turret. There was a guy that would, like, freeze in place, but then do, like, a deployable shield kind of thing, so it'd kind of protect the allies that were around there. That was kind of cool.
You got to summon the spider tanks.
I don't know that anyone had the ability to summon the spider tanks, but that's not to say that they didn't have some game modes where there's some in there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There was a Discord I was a part of for a while where they were basically trying to remake it in Unreal Engine, and I think it's still technically around, and I would say that one of the nice things that Nexon, I believe, did do was they allowed them to use the assets that they grabbed from the original files. So they've got like all the original models, buildings, all that kind of stuff that they need.
So, Tom, when are you going to download First Ascendant?
I don't know. I've got too many freaking games to play right now. I did get the Shark Girl on Zenless.
I saw that. I did see that.
It's down to like the last 10 or 17 pulls, I think, before I was able to get it. I wanted to get it before it leaves the store. The next operator that they're going to have in there is like really, really good though.
What's the next operator?
It's the you got to, I think it's the Chapter 2 intermission where you're with the public security forces for a little bit. It's the that operator.
That's not helping me.
She works for PubSec, but she's kind of like a much better Billy.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Games are definitely bad for the wallet.
Yeah, I actually saw her in a cinematic for the game.
So you do actually get to play her a little bit during part of the story, and she's going to be the next one that you pull for. But She is so, like, the build out that they did during the little trial mode of her is so powerful. Like, absolutely destroyed. And I tried something, and I had the Neko girl, and I paired the Neko girl with her, and oh my god, the two attack crew was just demolishing the whole team. It's like I didn't even need support.
Well, the main support chick though, like, hits really freaking hard.
Oh yeah, she does. But like I was destroying them so fast, I did not need a third. But then I've got people that want me to play the solo leveling game, which is another one of those kind of gotcha game things, and it's too many games. We no service for this thing. Okay, there we go.
Well, you should play this game. This is not a gotcha game. Right, Jason?
I've got to play. I've got a lot of games.
It is a gotcha game. I got you farming it.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's all in game. So
I know.
Like, there's no maybe if you buy something, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't kind of thing.
Oh, I know.
You just need to play Star Citizen, where it's a different kind of gotcha game. It's a gotcha game of you don't know when you're going to blow up.
Oh, I know when I'm going to blow up.
Or gotcha, I don't know.
The ship.
Yeah. Or gotcha is like, I don't know when a ship that I buy is going to come out.
Yeah.
Well, that is definitely true.
Well, as soon as the Araster comes out, I'll be on there a lot. Because that's the ship I want to play or fly.
I want the Genesis airliner to come out. I want to be American Airlines in space.
Yes. I will definitely be excited for that.
Or maybe be Southwest Airlines or something. Or maybe I'll just hire, or I'll be a pilot and I kidnap all the people and sell them into slavery.
I mean, that's
maybe I'll
also
do that
kind
instead.
of what they intend for the 890 jump to be, is just like for the elites and everything. So I would hope that there's like some pay difference to kind of separate those, but I bet you could still make a lot of money during the elites if they balance it right.
Well, maybe, or maybe it's the same amount, because you can't carry as many people as the Genesis Starliner can.
Exactly, but you know, you're catering to a different price point, basically.
Yeah, but if I do the Genesis Starliner, though, I could, like, you know, the 300 people that I carry, or 400 people I could carry, I can maybe kidnap them and sell them into slavery on the black market.
Oh, so you're that kind of person.
Maybe. We'll see. What the fuck?
Thank you.
I need one more freaking, like, piece.
For Thundercade?
Yeah. I mean, like, so, like, to get done with this part that I'm farming with. That's kind of annoying. I've been here for, like, a while.
I'm just farming void shards right now.
Yeah, I farmed some of that earlier, and I went to go farm this piece because I need one more piece of this. Yeah, so. Yeah, so I need one more synthetic fiber, 3 more nanotubes, and 3 blueprints.
Oh, come on, you map, piece of crap. Look at the piss out of me. Fine. We'll route first. You are starting to piss me off, game. Like, Jesus. How many times do I have to click the goddamn thing?
So I have 2 catalysts and 1 energy activator. I don't know what I should do with them.
Burn them. It's catalyst.
Like, I think one of them I want to use on my Python for the catalyst. But I don't know what to do with the other one. Oh, David.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody post a Blair video. He was like, I've never seen another Blair video, so hopefully this is a good one. And he, oh my god, it does so much damage. He was soloing bosses on hard mode, and he was like one-shotting them basically.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he would have to break their armor first, like knock them down, like break off the shoulder or something. But once he was down, oh, it was just like one big giant fireball and it murdered him. I was like, that's actually impressive. He was doing like 14 million a hit with the fireball.
Yeah, I kind of figured like Blair would be better than people would think.
Yeah, because if you build them right, you can actually build them to have 100% crit rate. And then you just use the Transcendent module to make his fireball hit harder. And yeah, like 14 million damage easy.
When it says that I have to sell it at the Trade and Development Division, is that like over at the refinery on Orison? Or is that?
That's the TDD terminal. Those are the main.
It's by the apartments.
Oh, okay.
Right? The TDD and Orson is by the apartment. Or that platform. Cloudview, I think? Is it Cloudview?
Yeah, Cloudview.
Yeah,
okay.
Cloudview.
Okay, that makes sense. So I should be able to just go to the terminals that are just outside that building, right? Or do I actually have to go into the building for that?
You have to go into TDD.
Okay. So I have to take an extra 2 steps. If I play my cards right, though, should be able to make a little over 300,000.
Did they reset the money?
They did do like a huge bandwave for all of the exploiters that were duping all the RMC, if that's what you're talking about.
Is that why I got banned?
Is that what happened to you?
No. I don't know. I haven't been on to check.
Well,
but
how much
did
you exploit it?
I wasn't doing it like what other people do.
Yeah,
I think
where they would just.
I went after those that were like really hard hitting on the thing.
Yeah, I heard that like you had to have like over 500 million or something
like that. That's not to say that they didn't give you a verbal slap on the wrist, but they for those that were basically crashing the servers because they were duping nonstop, those got me.
Yeah, all the C2s out there parked in Area 18. Yeah, I saw the news. It's like, I don't want to log on to find out if I'm one of the people.
But you should at least just to find out.
think I'm done with shards right now. I'm gonna go do the bosses. See if I get Jaybird or whatever that sniper is.
Perforator? Or no, Afterglow Sword?
Yeah, that's the one.
I said Perforator. That's the hand cannon, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to get the perforator.
The percolator?
Perforator. It'd be funny if they called it the percolator. Yeah, like these blueprints I'm forming for Jaybird, like they also have the Afterglow Sword. Oh, I need to use.
And of course it has to be nighttime. Fantastic. I hate landing in Orison at night. I hate landing anywhere at night.
You gotta look for the spider web thingy.
Yeah, it's this is honestly this is one of the reasons why I set up the reshade, was so I could see the shit. If it's like pitch black, you can't see it. There's not enough light on the buildings for you to see where things are.
Well, I got the Afterglow,
Oh, nice.
but I got the blueprint, but I didn't get Jaybird. Let's see if I get it this time.
Do you have a chill character, Jason, or no?
Yeah, Viessa.
You do have Yesa? Okay.
Yeah, that was my starter.
Oh, that was your starter? Oh.
Yeah. Why? Do you need it for void reactors?
Probably, yeah. I also gotta look and see how hard it is to farm Viessa. But if I'm gonna farm her, I'm gonna go after the ultimate version of her.
Alright. Give me Jaybird, give me
Please
Jaybird.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
Wow, I got Ultimate Ajax over Jaybird. What the hell?
Oh, well, it's Ultimate Ajax.
Well, no, it's a blueprint. It's not like... But yeah.
What? Yeah, still.
But I'm going for Jaybird. I'm trying to just clear him out. Like, I'm so close to just completing them. Actually, how far am I on Ultimate Ajax? Because I've gotten several stuff with his. Oh, never mind. It's just the one. So Ultimate Ajax, Ultimate Glay, I have one blueprint each of them. Ultimate Lepic, I have two. And that's it.
Engage.
Engines offline.
We have landed! Now to go see how much I made. And get myself some food.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please visit us again.
Hey Tom, the Ring doorbell you got, did you get a wired one or a battery one?
I did not get Ring. I used.
Oh, what did you get?
Ubiquity.
It looks like a Ring doorbell.
It looks like it, but I assure you it is not Ring.
I believe you, but I'm just like saying it really looks like one.
I'll shoot you a link to the one that I got.
Well, I bought a Ring one, but is it wired or battery powered? This is my main
Mine uses the existing wires.
Okay.
But it can also be powered by like USB-C and PoE and a few other options.
Okay. What made you choose the Ubiquity one over Ring?
Because it ties in with my router, which also manages my cameras and everything else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
eventually, probably not at this house because I don't really want to modify the door frame, but I can hook up an electronic latch to it, so I can do like badge access using this one and everything too.
You're gonna have badge access to your home?
I could fingerprint or phone or whatever.
What happens if the power goes out?
Yeah, you can still have physical lock. That all the electronic strike does is that it doesn't interfere with the existing lock on it, other than like a deadbolt. So as long as you hook it up correctly, you can still have a backup with the key. This is the new generation of the one that I have. And it's basically a commercial system.
Yeah, so I got the Ring doorbell because Prime Day discount.
Yep.
So I've got to install it. I'm going to replace Skybell.
I will say one nice thing that I've had with the Ubiquity one is it's actually got 2 cameras in it. So it's got one that's pointed directly at your feet that's used as a package sensor, and then it's got the main camera which looks at basically eye level.
Yeah, so the one I have is like head-to-toe camera, extended lens kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Blue Live Club.
Hello, Lily. On stream. It goes well.
Is he talking in chat? Oh.
Yeah, in the Twitch chat. Okay. Now I need to go this way, and we go make some money. But to find out exactly how much it sells for anyway. Get TFD. Everyone wants me to get all these freaking games. Too many games.
I'm next. I called for First Descendant.
What?
We'll see. Maybe I'll play a little bit this weekend, but won't be until the weekend. I do have, we've got the org stuff we gotta do this weekend for the video.
I did not agree to that. I did my part during the last Idris stuff. I'm taking a little break. That kind of burnt me out.
No one said that you had to keep getting the Idris either.
Well, no, because I kept on wanting to. They wanted the Idris for video and stuff like that.
Yeah. I do
So,
have
I mean, that's.
Lily. Let me get off of this thing.
But I don't even think they did much with the videos, though. That's the thing.
Well, they're trying to finish it up this weekend. Because
I was like,
workshops for it.
yeah, because I was honestly thinking that they would load the Idris up, turn it into like a mobile base kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know if they.
No, they didn't do any of that because I was on. Well, unless they did it while I was sleeping, but.
Here's files. There we go. Sending you pictures. Cat treat. Okay. Let me get off this thing first. Do I have enough in here? I do. Let's finish off this bag.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
And if you think that's pretty cool, then you'll be happy to know that I have a new control panel also on the way. Alright. Come on, kitty. Straight. Cat treats.
shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers.
I don't even notice this. The leaves are blown. That's kind of cool. You like the treats, kitty? I got one more.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. Get TFD.
Everyone
Like,
No,
seriously?
he needs to get First Ascendant.
That's
Oh, that is
TFD.
the first for the. Yeah, it is. Never mind.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's like trying to pull me every different way.
We're only trying to pull you to F.
Yeah, TFD. Yeah.
TFT.
You just gotta join TFD.
Come on, you got that like
Citizen?
5 GB internet. You can download it while playing at the same time.
Hey, Code, how about this? You get the free game, and then you buy me Star Citizen, and I'll play that with you.
Technically, for another couple of days, I think it's on free fly at the moment.
Yeah, it's a free fly this week. You may not like Star Citizen.
I'll put it this way: you have to be able to put up with a lot of bugs.
I don't mind bugs.
Some of them
Code,
You say that.
Code, you need to play Overwatch though, like today, because they have it. They have a 2-day event, and it ends today, where Sombra hacked Quick Play, so you have like 3 different options. When you're healing, there's 3 different options. DPSing, there's 3 different options, and then tank obviously is 3 different options.
Well, making it updating at least. We can play a little bit.
You should also download TFD with your 5 GB internet speed. You should have told me that, because there's no excuse for you not to play and download something.
Code, you can play TFD with me, and we can both suck together. Don't play with the pros, play with the noob.
I mean, we can all play together, it doesn't matter.
Let's see how long this update's going.
My bunny and Reaper's Blair or Glay is like OP.
Ooh, the price is actually a little bit better on this. I might actually come out ahead even more. Let's see. Okay. Yes, kitty, I know.
Your cat's adorable, and I wish I could teleport there to pet it without my dog getting in the way.
Oh, David, did I tell you I was doing waves the other day? On Freyna. And after wave 10, I got duped into doing it by myself.
How did you get duped into it?
Because they swapped at the last second.
They thought they were going to troll you, and yet you did it.
Yeah, and then so I soloed 11, 12, 13, and 14 waves on Freyna by myself.
That's fine.
Actually, it's pretty fun.
I can't math, apparently. There we go. $345, almost $346,000 from that one run.
Nice.
Not a bad run.
TFT, download it.
I'm currently downloading the update to Overwatch.
You got 5 gigs of internet. You can spend 2 gigs on that and download 3 gigs. It'd still be fun.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Okay, so therefore you should do it, because it's right.
I will try to do that this weekend. I'll play a little bit this weekend.
Yeah. Do you not like looter shooters? Let me ask you that.
Not really. Like, I've tried, oh, what was it? The Division and the Division 2. I lost interest really quick. I think the problem is it's too repetitive in certain ways that it's like their story, or at least in the case of the Division, you're always doing the exact same story over and over again. There's no dynamicness to it. You know, even in like the cargo stuff here, there's always something that could be a little bit different. Maybe you're not going to get the exact good that you want, or there could be another route that pops up, or pirates could come in the way. But like with games like that, it's a constant grind of the same thing over and over again. Especially
I go for the slaughter.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no cutscenes after you get done with the story.
How do I not have enough?
You can also skip literally all of the story if you want.
Like, I skipped most of the mission story, or I read faster than it was talking, and I only watched the cutscenes. I mean, it's pretty much like, go here, kill this, go here, collect this, go here, blow this up, go here, hack this.
Yeah. I guess I could hop over to Overwatch at least here. Let's see. It's almost done updating. I'll have to switch a few things.
Completely dismisses what I was saying.
Oh, that also reminds me.
I mean, I'm on TFD right now, so...
Also,
I am farming.
For no reason?
No, you can join.
I thought you wanted me to play Overwatch because it's going to end in like 2 days.
No,
I
today.
mean,
Today.
yeah. Why can I not start this?
Well, that is the game that I am launching now.
Fine, I'll play a couple games of Overwatch with you as long as you download TFD.
I said I would download it this weekend. I will download it.
Okay. I'm holding you accountable.
I think the cat will hold me.
When are you going to have time to download it this weekend, Tom? Oh, while we're at the birthday party?
I mean, I could.
Whose birthday?
Elise's.
Oh.
That's the current findings that I've got that I'm working on setting up. There's still a few adjustments that I'm going to have to do on it, but...
Are you sending me pictures?
That was the A. But I can send this to you if you're curious on how complex these controls are.
Sure. Send away. Apparently Dead by Daylight has a 2v8 right now or some shit.
Speaking of like those spooky games, we definitely need to do Phasmophobia again because they have a new map there. And
the lighthouse, yeah.
Yeah. In addition to that, I heard that 7 Days to Die has gone 1.0.
It has, yes.
Wait, 7 Days to Die is actually finally launched?
Yeah, like weeks ago, I think.
Ooh, thanks for your reports. Let's go.
Did they ever upgrade the graphics for that game or no?
Yeah, every alpha they upgraded something. But yeah, they redid the character models for 1.0.
That Quicksilver Sombra bundle looks pretty cool.
It is pretty cool looking.
Oh, David, they even did it to where like zombie limbs will like blow off now.
Oh, that's cool.
7 Days to Die?
Yeah. Like their legs and arms can get blown off.
Alright, I am.
Oh, wait.
Oh, what?
It's already done?
Is it?
Apparently, because it doesn't have the...
It may have been a one-day thing.
It said it was 2 days!
Are we sure?
Bullshit! Yeah!
I wonder if it was part of the Summer Games thing. No?
Let me go back to
under arcade?
No, it was right there. Let me go back and look.
Greg's Reverse Fate drops mortar bombs now.
Wait, why?
That's just its perk. That's what it does. It shoots like little mortar bombs out at people, like as a proc.
Interesting.
Like if you attack a target with full shields, it'll do that.
Okay, so it was for 2 days. I just skipped a day in my mind because this was announced on the 15th and it's the 17th now.
Oh, that's kind of a weird release cycle for them then.
Yeah. I'm finally up to gold 4 for support. I was gold 3, but then we fucking lost.
Well,
I guess we can play normal.
Yeah, I heard that the first, I guess, part of the season or like whatnot was like really rough because they buffed the hell out of the tanks and everything. That they so much so that they had to do.
It's actually not that bad. As long as your team is competent, you can deal with the tank.
True. But I heard they had to do like an emergency patch to like severely debuff some of them.
A little bit.
You missed all the excitement that we had on Saturday, Ace, in Star Citizen. We were doing a whole bunch of the Vaughn missions and stuff. And we were in the process of me landing the ship to sell something like millions worth of Quantanium and drugs and stuff. And unfortunately we got raided by bounty hunters. But we were so close.
Bounty hunters came after you? You guys were all criminals?
Yeah, we were all criminals. I think my problem was I wanted to try and engage and have a little bit of fun, so I had a crime stat, and I shouldn't have.
No, you should not have if you're going to be the cargo piece of it.
That Sombra was screwed.
Like, that's like rule number 101 on smuggling, you gotta stay clean.
Yeah. I learned that a little bit.
You got a warning against you, you can't go to the good spaceports. I'm just kidding.
Well, we were selling it, Brio's Breaker Yard, and that's where we got intercepted at.
Yeah.
With like a really good PvP, or apparently what they were saying.
Who was it?
One of the guys' name was like King something. I don't remember exactly.
They might try something. G'day, mate.
I'm gonna be so rusty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. The blizzard is mine!
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'm really rusty. Still having some frame issues.
Enemy C.
If Jaybird doesn't drop, I'm gonna move on to something else. My God. Saber doesn't want to drop me ever.
The Mercy fell down the hole. Oh, they're on hog now. Grab.
First round, 1. Score 1-0.
Why the look, Doc? Did I do something?
Besides weaponizing illegal medical enhancements?
What, that's all? Phew. Thought you found out about some other things.
You can't scare me! I'm here! That one doesn't count!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
That was pretty good. Everyone, let's show them all.
Come on, shoot! There's mayhem to do! Just a minute.
Saw that Mercy tried to res that junk.
Such perfidy cannot go unanswered. Face the sunrise! Oh, boy! Heldenstein! I feel the burn!
It's weird that sometimes it puts the Junkrat traps in the ground where you can't see them, and then other times they're like on top of the ground being like, hey, I'm here.
The biggest difference that I've seen with that is the enemies will appear underground, whereas yours will appear on top. Yep.
Ugh. They like are actually trying this round.
Well, they got one replacement at least.
That's it, mate! Riptide ready to roll!
That was a really good ult.
That was. I was just trying to get around the corner there so I could pop my ult, because it would have been a good time to also do that.
What do you main on TFD, Lily?
I don't know yet.
What have you been maining then?
You just got it.
I just got it, so I mean I unlocked Bunny.
Who did you unlock first?
I picked the lady first.
Fiessa, the ice lady?
Yeah.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Not looking forward to tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
A very, very long, busy day for me.
I work tonight and tomorrow, so I'm with you.
I've got to work my normal hours tomorrow, and then tomorrow evening I've got to work with support on an issue, so that's going to be after 9
Like
p.m.
overnight?
Not all night, but basically
if you get really bored and you want to message, just message me. I'll be awake.
Yeah, I'll be here. I just have to do a remote session with them to see if they can figure out why their shit's not working.
I have a friend that's Diamond 1, and she sends me her replays, and I don't understand how the Mercy / Kiri was in Diamond that was playing with her.
Some of them I feel just get carried.
Yeah, no, run! Healers should be able to put their shit on themselves.
I agree.
Like, if Anna wants to nano herself, goddamn let her.
I'm gonna have to switch to help with the tank. I get the feeling. Maybe not. I got the mercy for you. Be proud of me.
I'm super proud. I will say, playing with the higher ranked people, I can tell you what we're doing wrong when we're playing against silvers.
What are we doing wrong mostly?
Everything. Positioning, who we're
I
targeting.
Yeah.
We're targeting the wrong people. Not swapping and waiting for ults is another big issue we have.
That is definitely true. I am guilty of that.
I am too. I've started swapping off of Mercy to Ana when needed.
Can't get an angle on that fucker up there.
Switch to Moira if you can.
I will once a day. There we go. I didn't do horrible as Zed though.
No, you didn't. Our DPS needs help.
Hey, yeah, at least the Hanzo. I don't see why we're both, or have two snipers.
I mean, it is quick play, so they might be practicing, but...
This ends now.
our tank would stop pushing him so far.
I agree.
Aren't you just pathetic? You go,
I'm trying to get you.
Repairing your cellular makeup.
We also have to learn to play the health packs better. A lot of our deaths are standing right next to health packs.
That's true. I usually try to leave them for those that need them more, but... Or if I see an opportunity where they're going to get the health pack, I'll sometimes just take that just so they can't get it.
To recharge.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will. Reinvert Bover. For the parched.
Hey, god damn it!
A taste of poison. Your assistance is
Out of piss.
You're out of piss?
Moira's piss. If her little yellow orb, then, well, she spews out in front of her. I just call it piss.
But yeah, so the things that were options were, for support, all of your cooldowns were 20 seconds reduced. When your allies were under like 50% health, you did like 75% more healing. And then the other one was like when you were under 50, you would move faster.
That could be an interesting change.
Moira with the cooldown reduction was busted as shit.
Play of the game.
Of course, the play where I fucking get murdered.
See if you get a chance to heal you on that one.
Yeah.
How many more days are left in this battle pass?
Okay.
30?
I don't know. 33.
I might be able to get to the end of the season.
You'll have to play more. Also, Sombra, another dance. Why does Sombra get more dances than, like, anyone?
Because Sombra knows how to dance.
But Ramontra needs a dance!
Well, I agree, but, I mean, oh, looks like they've disabled some of the hero customization stuff again.
It's just a bug. It says that, but...
Okay.
Everything I've had worked so far.
Plenty of bombs to go around.
Hello.
G'day.
Hello.
Right by you.
Right there.
Go!
Greetings.
Supplying damage increase.
Have you seen my golden weapons yet?
Maybe in the outro screen of the last one, but otherwise no.
Hello, mate. G'day, cobber. Tick-tock. Anyone want some barbecue? Anyone want some barbecue? Anyone want some barbecue? If at first you don't succeed, anyone want some barbecue?
You guys are all crack addicts.
Pretty much.
Hello there.
Ugh. This map's okay.
Select your hero.
I don't dislike this map. I haven't played it a whole bunch, but... So what'd you think of my list of key bindings? On the joystick that I sent you?
A lot.
That's only like, a quarter of it. Like, you can bind so many...
Are you lot ready
I
for
think
some
that's why it's so
bloodshed?
difficult, is because you can bind so many things.
Are you good at mouse repair?
5,
Mouse repair?
3,
What's wrong with it?
1.
The scroll wheel doesn't scroll correctly.
Is it like free-scrolling, no clicky, or is it something else?
When I scroll up, sometimes it doesn't do anything, sometimes it'll scroll down instead of up. It's like sticky. It's weird. So I have two mouse hooked up to my computer right now.
It could very well be the sensor. I've had sometimes the sensor causes that issue, but it could also just be that it's dirty.
We took it apart and cleaned it, so I don't think it's dirty.
Let's give it a fair shake, mate. They've got us outnumbered. They're moving the barricade. Stop them. Over there. Come on, we've got to push it farther than that.
Are you serious? Get her! I'm getting red. I don't care. I got my kill off. Oh god. Hold on. Oh, come on, there were two people there.
They're moving the barricade. Stop them.
Escorting the robot.
Heroes never die.
Oh. I think the Rhine was pissed at me. They're pissed at someone.
Unassailable prowess.
Don't kill anyone. Now we're cooking with gas.
I don't even care.
Tactical visor activated.
Your liver out, Prometheus. The pleasure is mine.
Oh, I'm dead. They're all up top. Careful.
This situation calls for more bombs.
No one can stop me!
Kill the Mahal.
We put ahead!
My rip tire is charging.
Tactical visor activated.
Someone better get wiry, because I Stick with the robot!
Oh, that's funny.
Let the push commence.
Victory.
Play of the game.
Rain pop.
I think I'm good with this game now.
All right.
Did you download the game?
I said I was going to download it this weekend multiple times.
Yeah, but this weekend is now. What do you mean?
It's not for me.
It is though.
Or you can download it.
It's good actually. I got the shark girl finally, so now I have. What is it? 1, 2, 3, I think 5 S tier characters.
Nice.
Jeez.
Let's see. I've got the wolf. I've got the puppet master. I've got
The maid.
Yeah, the maid. There's another one. Who else do I have?
You have the cat girl.
Yeah, I have the cat girl. I got the shark. There's one more that I think that I have. Maybe not. And maybe not. Yeah, that's right. Because I'm thinking about where their positioning is, and that's yeah. Still, I think I've got like one S tier engine.
Nice.
The new one that's coming out, I think, at the end of this week is going to be the public security officer that uses a gun. She is so OP. Oh my god, she is so much fun. She's like a much better Billy. Like a much better Billy. Because she's fast, she's like, her gun maneuvers just seem like they're so much faster and better than what Billy's are.
How upgraded did you, or how much did you upgrade Billy though?
Not much. He's not even on my list of characters that I've really leveled past like 5. I think right now I've got 4 characters that are level 40. And I just pulled the Ellen, so I have not upgraded at all level or anything there. But I do like the story in part 2 and 3. The story definitely holds it together. Especially Catgirl. She is hilarious.
If you're going to get the first Ascendant code, you should at least put a stream on so you can earn the rewards.
I could do that. I'll just throw one up tomorrow while I'm away or whatnot. We also need to go play more Lethal Company.
Yeah.
There's a ton of new crap in that game. So how far have you gotten in that game? All of y'all.
What, ZZ?
Yeah.
I have not made very much progress. I'm like, my characters that I play with are all 30.
What's your character at, though?
Oh, he's been at 29 forever.
Oh yeah, you're probably stuck in that. There's like a little period where there's not a whole bunch of contracts, and then there's like a period of like a whole bunch of contracts and then some of the story. Then you'll have like another small little period that you'll kind of have to ground out a little bit. And now things seem to be kind of picking up with all the different kind of things that you can do on a daily basis. Like working on friendships and all that kind of stuff.
Power of friendship.
Do what?
The power of friendship.
Indeed. Power of free helmets on the ground. What time do you work this weekend, Lily? Is it Saturday or
Saturday
Sunday?
night. Saturday night.
Well, if you're working Saturday night and have the ability of watching any bit of the stream, I do plan on trying to stream a little bit, whatever we're doing for the org night stuff. So you have to watch the shenanigans that we do, because I think we're going to try and do what are called bond missions, which are technically crime level stuff that we're going to be doing. And I'll be running cargo while everyone else kills the ships.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
That, and we're also doing filming for the org video, so see what kind of stuff we do then. I don't know what shots that they're still missing.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
What's up?
I'm mumbling to myself.
No. Imagine if these shuttles were player driven. That would be kind of fun. Get a contract and have to take people around the city. I could see it eventually.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Mr. Shuttle, not a problem. Another shuttle will be along shortly. At Ors's Skyway shuttle service, more flights means less worries. The next shuttle is approaching. A friendly reminder, next shuttle is approaching.
Let's go take a look at the radar. Oh, that is a significant thunderstorm just south of us. I don't think it's coming here though.
So if you had to estimate, how much money do you think you've spent on Star Citizen so far?
Well, that depends on whether you're talking about just the game or in addition to hardware.
In addition to hardware, how much have you spent?
Probably at least, I would say, maybe $3,000 over the course of the game.
You're crazy, Code.
I'm nowhere close to what I know Ace has put into the game. Ace is a bit of a collector of the game.
Okay, I guess Ace is more impressive because he does have a family. You're alone, so you can spend money how you want.
Yeah. Then again, Ace has also been like hardcore playing this game a lot longer than I have.
Every moment an experience. Located on the roof deck of the Stratus building, crouching.
The most expensive pack you can get right now for Star Citizen is like 48 grand. Which basically includes every ship that they have.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Your
Just
vehicle
crazy to think about the fact that you could basically buy a car with that.
Okay.
What?
I'm just experimenting with this new character. I think you're gonna love the hook gadget.
A hook gadget, huh?
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's a really nice grappling hook. I will say assault rifles are scout rifle, I think. Yeah, scout rifles are nice. I love them.
You are clear to launch.
I'm not a fan of handguns.
You aren't?
Mm-mm.
Launch complete.
Are you still watching my stream at all?
Yeah.
You like how I can turn my head around?
Yeah.
The new tracker system that I also put into it.
Oh, wow.
Which I think you can kind of use it for some VTuber stuff, but it's not going to track like facial expressions, I don't think. I think it just tracks eyes. But does so really, really well. fly the course.
You really like your Caterpillar, don't you?
It's the one ship that I have right now that has cargo space.
No, I thought you just liked it because of the design.
I do. Well, there are some aspects that I think that it is really good at, especially like when we're doing the Vaughn stuff, because I can just open up the side and y'all can just load straight into it. But it does have issues with the 32 SCU stuff. It can do that, but it doesn't lock to the grid, so you kind of have to, just shove it in there and hope. And the other thing that I hate about it is how long it takes to get from the cockpit all the way to the elevator. Those are the two things that I don't like about it. But, hopefully someday the Ironclad comes out and I can do 3 times as much cargo, and then I can kind of deal with it. We need to go back and do some of the ground mission stuff. do like a lot of the planets, though. I hope that they're doing them procedurally generated. And not having to do them by hand. Because this would take a long time.
I think they are to a degree, or at least they said they are to a degree.
I mean, I get that, like, if they want to put, say, this mining facility here, that they may have to manually alter the terrain around that. I mean, that makes sense, but for just the sheer size of the planet, that would be too much for a person to just manually do. That being said, they have to QA it, so someone has to explore it all.
Yeah. What is the QA you speak of? It does not exist.
For Star Citizen, it sounds like it's Evocati. Poor bastards, subjected to all of the problems. Mining facility, right? Alright, let's go stock up on another 500 units of something. This shit. It's kind of cool looking. Angry kitty. Risking 1.2 something million credits. Yes, Kitty, we hear you. I can refuel quantum. Oh, wait, actually. Wait. I can! Oh! Yay! That saves me a trip. Guess next time I should do that with like
Fuel is at 100%.
Alright.
Launch complete. Landing gear up.
Got a hyper kitty. got kind of quiet here. Water this time, not whiskey.
I wasn't expecting you to drink like alcohol.
Appreciate the hydrate.
do a catcher too. Kind of split.
Okay.
I'm gonna spoil your catch.
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, he is like absolutely all over those oranges. Like the second I open them, they're catnip flavor, so of course he likes them. But it's just like I didn't even set them down. And I was like, mine. Okay. Where is our landing area?
Here, restart my computer. I'll be back.
Okay. Cat's like more treats.
Contact.
So you can't do anything. Well, I guess you could run into me. I hope he doesn't run into me. asshole.
Friendly fire. Shield system is hit. Friendly fire.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear down.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
Just had a couple of assholes try to ram me in the freaking armistice zone.
Or they're string sniper.
I mean, I guess it's possible, but you'd also have to know which server I'm on. But they intentionally actually did ram into me, so. Either way. May the law fuck them up. Because in the end, I won.
Did you get away or what?
Well, I was in the airspace to Orison, so I mean, other than the fact that they were just going to blow me up, it's not like they were going to get any cargo out of it. But on top of that, they kind of like disappeared off the screen, so I think they rammed me one too many times and they blew themselves up. That's my guess. At least have my shields up. They gave me the largest freaking hangar. I better be this side. And actually, when it pops up saying if they committed an infraction against me, and I say yes, what crime stat does that give them? Is that automatically a 3? Or is that only like a 2?
Hold me.
Huh?
It depends on like what it is, but like if they murdered you, then yeah, it's automatically a 3. But I think it's a 2.
What if they're already red?
Well, they're just red because they flagged against you. That doesn't necessarily.
No.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Please Please visit us again.
Alright, cargo is safe. Now to go make 350k.
Whether you're just looking at the date allowed on the
I thought luxury had to cost extra and great customer service counts the main consideration. That was before I stayed at Green Circle.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
So I got a question for you. Considering that Crusader is a gas planet, what happens if you fly to the center? Like, how far down can you actually go?
You can go pretty far, but they kill you before you can get to the center.
Oh, so they do have a kill wall? Damn. 'Cause that'd be funny if you could just, like, fly through the gas
The
planet to
shuttle
the
is
other
preparing
side.
to depart.
I think we'll do one more round.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Server might be having some issues. I guess let's go to the menu and go to a different one.
Hey Jason, I'm about to work on. I finally got like the last piece for the Thunder Fury, or Thunder Cage. I'm about to start working.
What?
I'm about to start. I'm about to start working on the Glay piece that I need. If you want to join.
Hey David.
What's up?
You have a standing desk thing, right?
Yep.
How often do you use it to stand?
Pretty often. Why?
How is it?
I like it a lot.
Well, I was thinking about it because apparently right now, Prime Day is going on, and they have a pretty good deal for a standing desk.
They can definitely be nice. I'd have one, except that I have very specific needs that just any won't work.
Well, good news. David got one of those corner desk things, right? It works.
No, it's not a corner desk. But I just put it at an angle. But I got mine on Facebook Marketplace for like less than half the cost.
Yeah, but none of those have the weight limits that I would need for my massive setup.
Oh yeah, it's true. You'd have to set up a separate thing.
Well, there's a couple of them I found out there, but there's only like a couple of manufacturers that have the weight restriction limits that I would need. I think one of them's like 450 pounds, the other one's like 600 pounds.
Yeah, because I saw this one. It's about $183, and it's normally like $250.
That's not too bad. Yeah, that'd be the one thing that I would take a look at is just double check what the weight requirements are if you plan on having multiple monitors and stuff. Just
I just plan on having this one monitor, but also I have my desktop on top of my desk, so I have to keep that into consideration.
Yeah, just make sure that you're well over it, because if you're not and you're close to what that weight limit is, that thing will be slow and struggle to go up and down. So you want to have a good padding in there to make sure that it operates smoothly.
It was either that or buy an L-shaped desk for more space, and it has storage.
They right into an error server. Fantastic.
What are you playing?
Star Citizen.
Oh, yeah, it happens. This electronics
I was about to make my third run this evening at like another 350k.
Stable and secure. Test it 1,000 times. It's frames function, blah blah. I'm trying to see the weight about this. Because apparently its height is 28.3, and it can go to 46.4 inches, which is about 4 feet.
I'd also take a look. One of the other things that I'd look at too is some of them will have just like the 2 pistons to go up and down, and some of them will have like legs that'll have like 4 pistons on them. So
yeah, I think this one only has the 2 because it looks like it's just 2 main braces, and then
if it is, just make sure that they look like they're sturdy enough, because sometimes you can get some of those that are kind of thin, and so the desk will tend to like wobble a little bit.
I mean, it looks sturdy from the picture. Because it looks like it's 2 main things, and then it's got like a T shape. Yeah, let me see if I can get this link. Because I'm on the.
I've heard of.
It's called ER Gear. Trying to see how to share the link.
It's Amazon, just copy paste.
Yeah, but I'm on the app, not on the website. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
The apps are a little different. I know I've done it before.
Their app is like really bad at being able to share stuff too, because I've tried.
Oh, found it. Okay. Yeah, it's the little share thing. I'm gonna send it to you through Messenger.
That's fine.
Alright, it's sent. This is what I'm looking at. Look at how big my desk is right here.
Doesn't look too bad. The those little posts on the ground, they look like they're kind of, thin's not the right term for it. Not
I mean,
very
it's not.
deep.
What do you mean? As in, you talking about the two big posts that they have?
The posts themselves are fine, but then they go to the T shape down below that are the actual.
Yeah,
those seem like they're really, really short.
They're thinner, but it seems like they're more solid than.
They look
hollow.
solid. They just look short. That compared to what that top is.
Yeah, it's either that or I was thinking about getting this other one. Here, I'll show you. This other desk. It's not a whatchamacallit, but it gives me more space. And has storage.
I mean, I would definitely recommend trying to get yourself a standing desk long term because they would be a lot healthier. That one is just massive.
Yeah, I know. Basically, one side of it would have my computer and stuff, and then I can also do other things with it. Like I can just get rid of this desk and this other desk that I have in this room.
Honestly,
have the one.
I don't know if I would trust the quality for that price for that one though. What's it? No, because it doesn't look like it's even on sale. Really.
What? This one? Oh, the other one, or the one that
the 80 OK one that you sent me?
Oh yeah. No, I know it's a cheap brand.
For one, it's like a cheap Chinese brand, but
I have a TV stand, I think, from the same company, and it's been working good because it holds my TV and holds the other things.
Yeah, it might be okay then. It just.
But yeah, I know it
for
looks
that
flimsy,
price,
but
that's got to be the cheapest metal, and it's got to be a laminate top at least on that.
But, no, it's 100% laminate top. I know it's a laminate top because I have another
product. It looks like
product.
a nice finish, though. I mean, I will give it that.
It looks nice, but it gives me. It has two spaces where I can go back and forth. One side could be my computer stuff, and then I can have right next to me. I can have just slip over to the next set, and I can work on my models. That's why I was thinking about an L-shaped thing, like this type of desk, is because I can do both my hobbies at the same place instead of having to go backwards a little bit and go to the thing. Because the one desk that I had for years, I've had it since I guess 24 years now. So my brother had an L-shaped desk. He got it in 2000, and he did stuff. But the thing is we accidentally broke one of the glass panels for the large section because we moved it, and it scraped on the floor, and it did the vibration and broke. So, whoops. And so, but I've had this other section of it for the longest. I wish if he had the other, I would have inherited that. I would have had an L-shaped desk a long time ago. Because he gets rid of stuff, and I don't get rid of stuff as often.
Yeah, so
I just keep using.
If you just want like a comparison for like a brand basically that I've been looking at, I'm gonna send this to you on Discord. But,
that's fine.
This is the brand that I'm looking at that has the capability of doing with the particular unit that I was looking at up to like 600 pounds. They have a whole bunch of different designs and stuff on there and everything, but as far as the standing desks go, they can be, but they're also very, very good quality. Those L ones are probably not nearly as expensive as the big ones that I would need to go for.
Yeah.
As an example, this is basically the frame that I have to go with. But what's nice is I can get just the frame, and then I can put whatever top that I want on it, so I can continue to use my corner piece that I have, and so it blends in with everything else that I have, and then I just, basically attach it to this thing. And that's why I was saying, if you look at the pillars, between 2 and 4, this thing is like rock solid. But the frame for the second one that I sent you was very expensive compared to like what the L-shaped one would be. And it's just because it's a heavy duty one.
Oh, flex a spot. Oh,
yeah.
Okay. It's hot on PC Gamer. Oh, that's cool, and it goes up and down.
Yes, your whole L shape would go up and down on that one.
Yeah, because to be honest, I would like the L shape to be a little bit longer on the opposite thing.
Yeah, well, but see, here's the other thing you can think about too for the desk. If you find yourself a good L-shaped desk that's sectional, like mine is sectional, it doesn't have to attach to the corner piece, then you can find the piece that you want to replace the stand on, and you can get yourself from this company just the stand, and you can put your own top on it. So you could reuse the top and have it blend in with your whole L-shaped desk if you want to as well.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
And you could always do that as a later addition to like the L-shaped desk, and get the kind of desk that you want now. Not worry about the standing piece, and then get yourself like a frame later on.
Yeah.
But either or, I mean, if you want a good company, this is what I would consider to be one of the good companies. There's a few of them out there, but for the most part, as long as it holds up, that's the key thing.
Yeah, that is the key thing. Damn, that's so expensive though. I'd have to save for this.
Like you say, you try Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace would be good, and like I said, there's a few other like good brands out there as well. This is just like one of the good quality ones that they would use in like an office type environment.
Yeah, because mine's motorized. You can also get the manual ones, which are cheaper.
That's true as well.
Like I got my motorized one for like $200.
Yeah, that's what this one on Amazon is. ER Gear.
How much is it though?
$183.99.
Oh, that's actually not bad.
Yes, it says it's normally $250.
That's motorized?
Yeah, but it's one of those cheap, like off-brand name things.
It's an off-brand. It's not like a main brand. Yep.
Oh. Yeah, because the ones I've seen are like normally like $800 and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one he showed me was around. The one that looked good on the one he showed me was like $6. Right now it's going for $5. And I mean, yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, it really just comes down to how long you expect that it's going to last. And with some of the stuff from Amazon, particularly like chairs and the desks and stuff, I have a hard time believing that unless it's a brand that you know, that it's going to last a while.
Well, I could tell you because I've got off-brand stuff when it comes to like desks and stuff. If you use it normally, like not whatever, it lasts forever. Because like, I remember, what is it? You know that black desk with the gray with the black glass top that you got me and I paid you back that we got for $75? This literally looks like a cheap desk that was probably a couple of hundred or maybe 150, but I got for 75. And I mean, I've had it and used it since 2017. But I'm thinking about is like maybe doing the standing thing so I'm not sitting so much. Especially when I'm working.
Yeah,
I use it a lot more when I'm working than I do when I'm.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you that it is on my list of things that I want to do. I just don't know when I am going to do it. But because for me the biggest problem is going to be I have to take all the stuff off of my desk, flip it over, take off the legs, put those on there, flip it back over, reattach everything. So it's a lot of work for me, basically.
Yeah, because I've been wanting to get a new desk and just haven't made a choice on what kind of desk. Either I want a desk that gives me, because the one that I showed you, not the L-shaped one. The other reason why I was thinking about the L-shaped one is because it has storage.
Yeah, but I mean,
which
you
means
can
I can
get
take
some
things
of those
off.
like you can get some of those storage things that roll underneath of it. Like I've got one of those things that's the little file cabinet thing that can roll underneath it, so you don't have to have that necessarily attached to the desk to function for you.
Mm-hmm.
But the other thing to consider as well, especially if you're looking at the L-shaped desks, is the shape of the corner and where you intend to be, which is one of the reasons why I've stuck with the desk that I have for so long, even though you know it was gifted to me by my stepfather. I appreciate it and everything, and without going to another one of these type of brands where you have to basically go and pick out, you know, I want one side piece, I want a corner piece, I want the cabinet on top, you know, one of those kind of things. I just can't find anything like it, and you know, there's just, for its shape, for its length, width, height, all that kind of stuff, like I have not found something that I would want to be a replacement to the amount of space that I get from this.
The E7L, that actually looks good. Oh, okay, that's how big it is. It's not bad. That actually would work. The one that you showed me from the Flexi spot. That actually looks really good. As in the L-shaped one, that would be a good one because I could just do whatever. It's still a little small on the side, but it's not terrible because I can still. It's still big enough to put. It's as big as this little desk that I use for my other stuff, but it's together with the other thing, and I can put off in the corner my because I've been wanting to scoot things over a little bit closer to the corner, so I can just put the router and stuff on that section that is in the back of the desk, and then keep the main monitor where it's at. What is? I need the dimensions.
Should have them in there. You scroll down.
Yeah. Okay, so the one side is 58.
And they've got a whole bunch of different models, so don't just use that one as the only one. Take a look at all of them and see if there's any different sizes.
Yeah, see if there's, and then it goes up to 50, which is, yeah, it's about 4 feet.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Because I'm 6 foot, so I can get it up to my chest. I can stand up and work on some of the models and then sit down whenever I want to.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Because I do all my stuff at the desk, but I'm going to probably do my painting outside.
Yeah, I would.
I was looking at some, they have some cheaper booths that I was thinking about maybe getting one of them. And I was going to have it sent to Houston and then maybe bring my stuff and try to start doing painting down there. I've got multiple moisture captures because I'd have one on right next to the handle and one on the thing itself. Because Houston's very moisture, very humid.
Exactly why I don't like to go down there.
Hey, come on, Tom. You know you want to do it for one time. Let's go. Let's go to Anime Matsuri. I gotta take his call.
All right.
So Jason, which pieces do you need for Ultimate Clip?
All but I think this one.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I need this one in the code. But we can work on the code next. That way make some progress and go back to the other one.
Yeah. Just like you helped me get the Blue Beetle, but I still don't have.
Well, we took a break and then I asked to go work on it. You wanted to do something else for a minute, or for a little bit, and we just never went back.
Approaching next station.
And like I'm still waiting for my legendary armor that you have for me in this game.
I do have it. You just have to be online when I'm online to get it.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
That's happened plenty of times since you've acquired it.
Has it?
Yeah.
The next shuttle is approaching.
I don't know about that.
The whole time that we were doing the whole interest thing, we were online together.
I guess that's true, yeah.
Shuttle? Not a problem.
We just
Another
need to
shuttle
get
will be
to a
on
space
the
station or what?
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
There's a mob in this game that I think would be your waifu for laifu.
Oh god.
It's called Stunning Beauty. She's very pretty. You would love her.
If she eats your face.
Like the Power World, whatever that thing was.
You would love her. She would make you so happy.
The cat girl.
No. You'll find out when you get the game. You'll find out when you get the game.
Crusader Industries' proud history of transport designs has crafted a landmark vehicle. The Genesis
Cat is
Star
getting really antsy, saying, "It's bedtime, it's bedtime. We got to do one more run, kitty."
One more run turns into 2 more runs, which turns into 3.
Yeah, one more run of 350k is worth it.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Holy crap, that hurt.
Try not doing that.
Has been delivered to the following location.
Oh, you should totally play the tank character in this game.
We'll see.
Can you drop down, please?
Yeah.
Why'd they put this boss? Wait, is this the normal dungeon this boss is on?
Yeah.
I guess it would be.
Yeah, it is.
I also heard that Dark and Darker is back now on Epic Game Store.
On Steam, too.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I only heard about the Epic one.
They put it back on Steam in like June, I think. Either sometime in June or early July.
Yeah, that was pretty recent.
No, it was June. You only got one?
I sent you a friend request, by the way.
I got 2. It's in who a friend? Me?
Yeah, you.
Hold on, 1 second. Got it.
Cool.
I think I only got one.
Are you sure? Because it was only like one icon, but it said 2. Because I had to do a double take when I looked at it.
I might not be able to do another run tonight, looking at the server FPS. Oh, what did we lose?
Who left? Like, Joey?
No, I think it was Lilith.
Oh. Did she friend with me and then leave?
I may have had to hop on, I guess.
Welcome back. I was supposed to say rude, friend me, and then leave me.
My internet, I guess, decided to take a shit.
Tell Timmy to get his shit together.
Yeah, I had to reboot after doing a graphics card update because everything got all like granulated in the game. That's good.
Did you see the video where the Glade one-shots bosses now?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
Does like 41+ million damage a shot.
Jesus.
But it was done by, I think, a Korean player?
Oh.
Japanese player?
Of course, to be Asian. I'm just kidding. Be those Korean gotcha game experts.
Pretty much.
But what's funny about it though is, in order to do it, they have to use two module setting slots to do it, because it requires two transcendence modules.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first one to give you the life orbs you need to cast your ultimate, and then you do that at the start of the boss fight, and then you switch to the one that you use to kill the boss fight, and you just one-shot it with the piercing light sniper for like 41 plus million.
Jeez.
But you also need the Transcendence module from the Hell Fortress or Molten Fortress, or whatever that last Colossus is.
Okay, we are in quantum mode. God damn it, did I not fill up on quantum fuel? I didn't. I'm a piece of trash.
That's a rookie mistake right there, sir.
Yes, that is. I have no excuse for that.
We need to install like a chime for when you run out of like gas. It dings or you're running low.
Off to Seraphim then, I guess.
Home of the pad rammers.
You're not wrong. Not nearly as bad as the ship rammers that I had going down to Orison a minute ago. I wonder if I could land this thing on the pad. Good feel.
No.
You fuck up.
I ran into a laser.
Yeah. At least you have a ship to float that way.
Like it wasn't there, then it just popped up. We need 100,000 for 2.
What percent is it at? Reward percent.
100%.
Oh my god.
Oh, the bonus thing? It's 220. Sorry.
Okay, I was like,
I thought you meant like.
100%?
Yeah, I thought you meant like. What's the percentage for the reward at 100,000?
You said it's at 220?
Yeah, well, the first one was at 220. I did restart, assuming that it keeps the same settings.
It does, yeah.
Okay. So we're at 90,000 now. Maybe we should not have filled in the. Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm sure there's mobs that spawn here, right?
I don't remember.
Well,
I don't think there is actually, but it could be wrong. Yeah, there's some mobs here. I got them. 92,000. That was it.
yeah, we'll just keep them alive for a bit.
Landing gear down.
$93,000.
How much does a boss get, roughly?
I thought it was 8,000, but I could be wrong.
Alright. Oh, don't kill him. Oh no, maybe I should have left the ball in there so you're lightning to.
Yeah, I was trying to kill the little whatchamacallit, or the poison canisters. Ow.
Quantum fuel is at 100%.
You know what I found out, and I think this is the reason why sometimes we get the pause, unpause, pause stutter thing.
What's that?
It's apparently that Nexon put in this game like something that tracks your what you're doing on your computer while you're playing it. So like it sees everything, like what website you're browsing, or all that crap.
Huh.
They want to make sure that you're not cheating in it or something.
Well, I just did a driver's update for my graphics card. I haven't had a pause yet.
Yeah, I just had one. It's sporadic, but it sucks when it happens.
So what do you get? I only got one. What was our final score? 95. So The boss only gave 4,000?
No, because we're at 93,000. So the boss only gave like 2,000.
Oh.
I got 2 though.
You got 2?
Yeah, but I only got 1 last time. I got 2 this
Oh,
time.
weird.
So I don't think we made the score needed last time for 2. You just got lucky because it's a higher percent. So like, even if you don't make it, you got a 50 chance to get that second, or 20 if it's lower than that. I just was unlucky. I only got 1 last time, and this time I got lucky. I got 2.
Getting stable.
This is for the spiral?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second.
Oh, shit. They ran up in here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's number 96, Gray Spiral, Ultimate Glade Spiral. Kind of.
I was just saying, like, because all the blueprints are for this is 6%. For the spiral, like all of them are 6. There's not one that's higher.
I thought that's what it was for Ultimate, so.
I don't know. I guess so. I haven't really farmed them before. Or like went on my way to farm them. It's just not turning all of them.
Oh.
Take it up to like 95% and then just sit on it. And that way we can get all the mobs possible, you know?
Yeah.
Unless you want to wait and stop it. Like, because you were saying, well, maybe it's because it's too high, it didn't spawn anymore.
Yeah, I was thinking 80% maybe. Oh, there's a purple one.
So that Jaber blueprint I was after, it's like a 32% drop chance. I've turned in 8 of them things and still haven't got it yet.
Yeah, it's at 7.
Huh?
Oh, the same percentage.
You would think out of 8 tries you would get a 32% drop rate. But no.
Yeah, I don't trust your drop rate slave stuff. Because sometimes it's not even remotely close. It was like when I was working on Ultimate Leptic. And Viasa or whatever her name is.
Viasa?
Like Viasa, I was not getting very good luck with them.
Face me, David.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, go.
Wait, where are we racing from where to where?
Just run in circles. I want to see who's faster. Where are we gonna race? Like, just go in circles. Look at that. Yeah, you're slightly faster, but I can keep this up longer. Because eventually you'll run out of mana.
Yeah, I get mana back for some amount of combat. I guess we should turn it in. It looks like it's sub spawning. Here's a 3 up here. Did you grab it? Yeah. Another thing is maybe we should have captured these like individually. You know what I mean?
I mean, maybe, but I think they each have their own different spawns, so.
It'd be okay.
Because I think like these two are like from the one you did down here, and then that one and the one up there is that top one. Oh, I gotta. I had to clear out my inventory real fast.
Please proceed to sign landing bay.
Where does this one get turned in at? The material?
Swamp Walker Herd. Ugh. Man, I'm sleepy.
Huh?
I'm sleepy.
You went to bed early last night.
Yeah, I just think my body.
Today.
No, I didn't. I think my body's still like trying to catch up though. So to get the shards from the other places.
So all you gotta do is look at what shards you need for the reactor. And then go to each zone and look at it and see what the void shard gives for each. Find ones that give you the one you want with the element that is required. You may have to go to a whole completely different zone, but there are some out there with different elements.
Okay, that's what I was. Okay, so it's not just a different map or area within that zone. You can go to a different zone altogether. Okay.
Yeah, because there's only like 4 void shards, like something like that, 4 or 6, I can't remember. But they're like, there's other different void things in the world that give you the same ones.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again. Please visit us again.
The only one that's not like that is the non-attribute one. Because they give you all shards, but at a low rate. The hell?
Alright, we're at 91,000 now.
Alright, I think I am gonna hop off for the evening, guys.
Did you end up getting gas, or did you have to get towed?
No, I got gas. I stopped at the space station, but when I got over to the other place, I started to see some other ships around the area that had me concerned that they might be waiting, so I kind of bugged it out and hopped off Fort Tressler. So I'll hop on later and do it again. Because it's the one little area that's not necessarily in safe space, so I didn't want a chance getting piracy with, you know, $1.25 million cargo, you know.
Where are you located so I can camp you?
I sent you the route if you really want to know.
I'll have to look at that later.
Looks like we got
I'm
a job to do.
trusting you not to do that as a friend, though.
Oh, I gotta recoup
I get
my
camping you for fun.
I've got to recoup my losses from all the ships you've destroyed. I still got things in dry dock that haven't got back yet.
I suppose that's partially true. I mean, you're more than welcome to run it with me with one of your big cargo ships, and we can run it together, and you can take some of the profits.
I don't plan on doing cargo runs until I get the Banu to come out. But I don't know when that's coming out. Maybe we can do cargo runs with the Polaris when it comes out.
Yeah, something.
Because that should be coming out here in a few months.
Yeah. But it hasn't been too bad. Like, each one of those runs that I was doing 350 K worth of profit. So.
Okay, nice.
It's a full Caterpillar.
Yeah.
And it's not the RMC, so it's not as risky as some of the other stuff is.
Yeah, I'm curious on what the Caterpillar
The Caterpillar, at least the one that I got, the non-assault one, would be 3 times that. So I'd be making nearly $1 million a run.
Yeah. And then the Banyu's bigger than that, I think, by almost 2x. So yeah.
And like we were talking earlier, if we ever got the whole E working on that whole stupid thing, I mean, just imagine. I mean, that thing's 98,000 SCU worth compared to 500. So.
Ooh.
Times 2, nice. You?
And I got well times 2, but I got the Shaper as well.
I did not get the Shaper. But
in your face, fucking rodent.